What's the deal, fellas? It's Steeler here back again. Hope everybody had a fan-fucking-tastic Thanksgiving. I myself died at least 3 times. I lost count after 3 from pie. I simply had too much pie and I died. And it's a thing, it happens. So my Thanksgiving went well. I hope everybody had a great one. And today we've got some really interesting news regarding Xbox One and the Scorpio as well. They're already talking about Scorpio-specific optimizations through the UI on the Xbox platform, as well as a new snap mode, as well as a new pop-out dash menu. When you double tap that home button, they're supposed to be adding some things there. We'll get into that. This is a rather big update, and more important update in my opinion. We're also going to talk about initial Rise of the Tomb Raider sales for the PS4 in North America. You remember a long time ago I did a video about a Sony executive talking trash on the Xbox because in the UK it sold like 100K in the first week over there on the Xbox One. And I'm sure he'll shut the fuck up from now on because sales aren't great. And this is in North America. Everything sells more here. That's just how it works. So, yeah, I'm sure he's got a foot in his mouth. And lastly, we'll get to a developer flat out just, I don't know why, but shitting on the Xbox platform. And like I said, we'll get to that. But first, let's get to the update. First off, this is all according to Windows Central. I will link this down below. It's a huge update from what I'm guessing is going to be in this update based off of what they're saying. It's going to be pretty big. And I'm just going to give you what I know, the facts, what they've said. So right now they're talking about improved guide menus. So they're looking to add specific functionalities to the guide. So maybe you'll be able to see your last used after there, kind of like the home screen. Maybe you'll be able to see the download speeds of current things in the pop-out guide. That would be very helpful. Things like that. They're looking to make it more intuitive and faster at the same time. And that's great. You know, we all thought maybe towards the beginning when we got Windows 10 on Xbox One, we're like, oh, this is cool. I guess they did it just to make the console faster. And well, then we find out Scorpio is using PC ports, highly optimized PC ports through UWP. Oh, well, yeah, no wonder they put Windows 10 in the box. So not only is it because of the Scorpio ports, but yes, the operating system on X1 is very fast, and somehow they're going to add more and make it faster at the same time. I think that's fucking phenomenal. So a better pop-out dash menu. Also, a new picture-in-picture mode for Xbox One. Basically, to break it down for you, a new snap mode, and this is much needed. Now, my guess is that it's going to be more of a... Let's say you're playing The Witcher and you decide to get an alarm on your phone randomly during a recording and you shoot yourself in the face. No, okay, you're playing The Witcher and you decide to snap something. And as it works today, when you snap, it cuts off a good 20% of your screen. There's just a black bar on the right side, and at the very top, there's a little display of whatever you're watching, right? What I'm thinking they're going to do is they're going to get rid of that black bar, and it's just going to be a display floating there at the top right. So you still have your whole picture, your whole display, but just a little box floating at the top right of whatever you're watching. Maybe someone else is watching TV and you're playing a game, whatever. I think that's what they're going to do. They're really going to make it faster and optimize it as well, according to this. And that is fucking awesome. A new snap mode is definitely needed. I would like the option for a transparent snap as well. Maybe I want to listen to something, but I don't want to use any of my display. I don't even want to use that little, 6x6 on my TV at the top right. That maybe would be an option. So that would be cool as well. And they also go on to talk about Scorpio-specific optimizations, so it'll be lightning fast when the Scorpio comes out. That's fucking awesome. Keep in mind, you're getting the same experience across the board, same UI, similar to PS4 Pro, same player pool, all of that. It's just a faster Xbox One. It has been confirmed to be an Xbox One. It is part of the Xbox One family, so it is what it is. Looking good. Now, initial PS4 Pro sales, they're okay from what I'm hearing, but not better than expected by any means. You can still go in anywhere and find these, no problem. And really, I figured maybe since it was probably the best title for PS4 Pro, I figured Rise of the Tomb Raider would do better. But according to this, Rise of the Tomb Raider has sold less than 130,000 units, around 125K in North America on PS4 Pro to this day, and that's not great. So, you guys were ragging on Xbox One. In the UK, it sold just under 100K in the first week, and that's just in the UK. This is in North America, and it sold 125K on a platform with over 40 million consoles out there, supposedly. So, try a little bit of shut the fuck up. That's what I would suggest, because you never know. You really never know until you get the platform over there to see how it does. And a lot of you guys just ate a lot of crow there. And lastly, Sniper Ghost Warrior 3 developer basically, I don't know, I guess he called the Xbox One an X-Bone, and I don't know any serious developer that's done that, to be honest. I'm not really offended by it. I don't bleed that easy, but some people do, and I don't know. It is what it is. But the thing that got me is the fact that he mentioned that they're not bringing HDR to the X1 version of Sniper Ghost Warrior 3. But it'll be in the PS4 and in the PC. So my best guess is because Microsoft have a higher standard for HDR. As you guys know, a lot of these people on the base PS4 are reporting worse visuals when enabling HDR, and that's because they're not using the 2.0 HDR color scale. They're using 1.4 GIMP bullshit HDR. We've covered this. HDR on the PS4 Pro, for those that are curious, is substantially better than the base PS4 HDR, because the HDR on the base PS4 isn't really HDR. So keep that in mind. But it is interesting. We do know the best HDR console titles are on Xbox One S right now. So they just do it right. They've done it correctly. They've done it through the right ports, and they've taken the time and built the games from the ground up with this in mind, where developers like Sniper Elite, the guys behind Sniper Ghost Warrior rather, probably are just tagging the shit on. Here, flick this switch, you get better contrast. You know, so I don't know. Let me know what you guys think down below. Of course, if you learned anything or liked any part of this video, go ahead and give me a like and a share. And also, any questions, let me know down below, comment. And for those that are interested in this kind of shit, go ahead and subscribe. But anyways, I'm Dealer. Like, comment, share, subscribe for new videos. I'm out.